Welcome students in today's math class. In last class we learned remainder theorem, and in this class we are going to learn factor theorem. Let's see the factor theorem. Factor theorem: if px is a polynomial of a degree is equal to 1 or greater than 1. If px is a polynomial of degree 1 or greater than 1 and is any real number a, if a is any real number, then x minus a is a factor of px. X minus a is a factor of px if p is equal to 0. If p is equal to 0, then x minus a is a factor of px. And if pa is equal to 0, if x minus a is a factor of px, both are 100. So let's prove this factor theorem. By remainder theorem, we know that px is equal to x minus a into qx plus pa. Px is equal to x minus a into qx plus pa. So if pa is equal to 0, if pa is equal to 0, if pa is equal to 0, then we get px is equal to x minus a into qx. It means x minus a is a factor of px. Understood? And qx also a factor of px, but here x minus a is a factor of px. Like that, if x minus a is a factor of px, x minus a is a factor of px, then px is equal to x minus a into qx. Yes, for some polynomial qx. So pa is equal to a minus a, means x replaced by a. When x replaced by a, so we get pa is equal to a minus a into qa. A minus a is 0 into qa. So as we know that product of numbers and 0 is always 0, means pa is equal to 0. So it's proof now. If x minus a is a factor of px, then pa will be 0. If pa is equal to 0, then x minus a will be the factor of px. Students, we have to check whether x plus 2 is a factor of x cube plus 3x square plus 5x plus 6. Equation is given there. Check that x plus 2 is a factor of the given polynomial x cube plus 3x square plus 5x plus 6. So by using remainder theorem. So as we know that remainder theorem means if x plus 2 solution. So we have to check x plus 2 is a factor of the given polynomial x cube plus 3x square plus 5x plus 6. So first we will find out the 0 of x plus 2. So how we will find the 0 of x plus 2? As we know that when we find the 0 of x plus 2 by equating it 0, so x plus 2 is equal to 0. We get x is equal to minus 2. It means minus 2 is the 0 of x plus 2. Okay. So now here given that px is equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 5x plus 6, and 0 of x plus 2 is minus 2, so replace x by minus 2. So we get p minus 2 is equal to, that is the cube of minus 2 plus 3 into square of minus 2 plus 5 into minus 2 plus 6. So cube of minus 2 is minus 8, yes, and 3 into 4, that is 12 plus 12, and 5 to the 10, that is minus 10 and plus 6. So when we will solve it, we get 0. It means at minus 2, at x is equal to minus 2, this is 0. At x is equal to minus 2, px 0. It means x plus 2 is a factor of px by remainder theorem. Factor theorems, x plus 2 is a factor of px, x cube plus 3x square plus 5x plus 6, and this polynomial is the multiple of x plus 2 also. Clear it? Question is there. Find the value of k. Find the value of k if x minus 1 is a factor of 4x cube plus 3x square minus 4x plus k. We have to find the value of k. So x minus 1 is the factor of px is equal to what is your 4x cube plus 3x square minus 4x plus k. If x minus 1 is the factor of px, it means p1 equal to 0. Yes, if x minus 1 is a factor of this px, it means p1 will be 0. Why there is p1? Because 0 of x minus 1 is 1. 0 of x minus 1 is 1. It means replace p1 is equal to 4 into 1 power cube plus 3 into 1 square plus minus 4 into 1 plus k equal to 0. Yes, so what we get? Cube of 1 is 1, it means 4 plus 3 minus 4 plus k is equal to 0. So 4 is cancelled. 4 is cancelled. So what we get? 3 plus k is equal to 0. It means k is equal to minus 3. So we get value of k is minus 3. In next class, student, we will learn factorization of polynomial. Thank you.